How's everybody going? This is a different URL from the one I sent earlier, so totally sorry about that. We had a few technical
A few.
issues.
A few and then some.
So YouTube is changing things all the time. So I went to, usually I create an event and I go live. I can go live right from the event, but that's gone. And if you schedule an event on your desktop, you've got to use your laptop. You have to. And if you schedule a live event on your laptop through YouTube Creator, you have to have an encoding software like OBS or something else, and so they don't let you just go live from the desktop anymore. So that's gone. It may have always been gone before, but I didn't know it. So I'm sure we'll have a lot of people going to the other.
May I do something real quick?
To the other channel.
Excite you guys. There we
go. So anyway, so welcome to Thirsty Thursday.
Yes.
We are we're kind of on the road. We kind of hijacked a person's backyard.
Not really.
Ariana's dog sitting, and we thought the lights and the ambience of the backyard was really nice, and it's super nice outside today, and it was high of like 65, and it's just beautiful weather. So we thought we wanted to come live to you outdoors.
Well, it was either that or we have a 90-pound German Shepherd molesting him for the most part.
Yeah, it's I get kind of intimidated by this dog, but
so it was one of the two. We thought, on one hand, actually watching that live would be hilarious.
Yeah.
But you know, let's focus on some content.
So anyway, it's really good to see everybody. Thank you so much for coming in and popping in, and of course watching the replay. I sent out the wrong URL. So for all the Travels with Delaney Small YouTube creators Facebook group, I completely apologize. We should get your phone out so you can take comments.
Hi, the Rhode Island hiker.
Hey, you guys. Hey, how you doing?
This out on the fly.
Just go to the YouTube and then just
okay.
Go to our stream.
That'll work.
And then we'll do it from there. So
all right.
It's been kind of a crazy day. So while Ariana's trying to get that up, you don't have the YouTube app on your phone, huh?
No, not anymore.
Okay. While she's getting that up, I finished today painting the last bottom half of our Airstream Argosy, and that was probably a lot more difficult job than I thought it was going to be. I had problems with the sprayer, but it turned out okay. It turned out good. And it gave us exactly what we wanted with that. So we're getting ready to set the reveal date, and so we're getting pretty excited. So you can pop out chat and actually see all the chats.
I'm not technical.
No.
Oh, down here. I'm not really sure how to do it. How do I do it? He's gonna figure this out for me.
Right, so.
Because I don't know how to use technology via phone. But hey, y'all. Lisa Payton, if I am seeing that right on like the small phone. Hi, how are you? Can you guys hear us okay?
I'm not really sure how to pop out the chat on your. I don't know what's going on with your phone. I'm not really sure.
We clearly don't know what we're doing.
No, we do.
Okay,
but
thank you.
This isn't a YouTube app, though, is it?
Oh no.
No, so you can't do it without the YouTube app.
I'm on it.
All right, let me see if I can connect and hear and do the YouTube chat this way.
But anyway, let's talk about
the RVer TV show.
Let's talk about Thirsty Thursday's beer selection.
Okay, you get the beer ready and I'll pop out
because this
chat.
is actually really exciting. So I grabbed what's called a Night on Ponce. Let's see if I can. A Night on Ponce IPA, which is kind of funny because we actually are right off of Ponce. which is what this beer is named after. And so yeah.
So we've got Travel with Delaney. We're here. Yay. The Rhode Island hiker. Stay warm. Thank you very much.
Thank goodness.
The Roads We Roam. Ariana and Scott. Hey, you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Really good to see you guys.
And Matthew, thanks for your positive energy.
Lisa's here. Hi, y'all. Hi, Lisa. Hey, really good to see you. So, like, talk amongst yourselves. Have fun. We're having a nice craft beer.
Night on Ponds. So cheers
And
cheers
here's
to
to
each
you
of
guys.
you guys for joining in, and thank you for coming in.
So, as we were saying, we hijacked somebody's backyard. Ariana's dog sitting. We set up here. It's beautiful outside. I put the wrong link in because I got this whole new YouTube creator thing on the YouTube channel. So, there you go. That's it in a summary. So, so while you guys are talking amongst yourselves, I wanted to talk, see if anybody's watched the RVers TV show and what you guys thought of it. I have some interesting takes on it. I watched the first episode, but I noticed something extremely, very coincidental about that TV show. I was wondering if anybody else caught that. So if you guys have watched it, Travels with Delaney, what's up on tap for you guys? We're here with you for sure. Missouri
She's asking
Traverse.
about what's on tap for us.
Oh,
A Night on Ponce.
A Night on Ponce.
So yeah, it's actually pretty good beer. But we I love it because it's a night on Ponce. Actually, it's a night just off of Ponce, like just off of Ponce.
Ponce de Leon, right?
We're about 2 streets away, so
right.
it's kind of fitting. So cheers for coming in. And I can try and manage the comments if it's easier for you.
Okay, cool. Absolutely.
We're trying something new. We're off the cuff here.
Oh my God. Well, we have the light and we're live, so that's worked.
It's working.
So anyway, yeah. So about the RV or TV show, real quickly, you haven't had a chance to see it yet.
No,
but I watched the first episode and I noticed something very coincidental, and the coincidence was it's the same people that made the Nomad movie. So Morton's on the Move were very heavily involved in the Nomad movie, and of course you remember, if you saw that was the big Nomad Fest, the Nomad movie. That was with Less Junk More Journey, Driving and Vibin', a bunch of other big YouTubers. And so the Nomad movie didn't do as well as I thought. They had this whole big Nomad Fest. They sold a bunch of tickets, big to do. And then they tried doing the second Nomad Fest. They sold all these bunch of tickets, and the next thing you know, they went bankrupt. They didn't have any money. And so I'm not really sure if everyone got refunds or not, but that was a big to-do, big kind of little scandal. And so they canceled the Nomad Fest. It was going to have courses and school and all kinds of RV stuff, and it didn't happen. So I watched the RV or TV show. Now, I love the RV Geeks, those guys. I love that YouTube channel. I've gotten so much information off of those guys, and they're really great guys. And so, but I noticed, and I was watching the credits, at the end of the RVer, it's the same people. It's like the same, like I'm watching the same credits almost from the Nomad movie. And I know Morton's on the Move also had a big to do with the RVer TV show. And so when I was watching it, I noticed that the people that started RV Village, which is a big website, and they do a lot of camp hosting stuff. You get camp hosting information from there. It's a pretty good resource for camp hosting, and they're really on their game for that. But it's the same guy that started Nomad Fest. It's the same people. So I saw a big coincidence in the RV TV show and the Nomad Fest people. So I'm hoping the RVer TV show works out a lot better than the Nomad Fest gig went.
So, Travels with Delaney said, honestly disappointing for the first episode, fairly boring. Not sure it was a good first impression of the show. And then
I agree.
The Roads We Roam, who actually got a call and bailed because they are kind people, and looks like they had to burb. I think that's supposed to be.
Right.
A burb.
Right.
I don't really know. Can anybody dictate that BRB? Is it a burb?
Be right back.
But it felt like an infomercial to us. So I haven't seen it. You guys ruining it for me. But actually, I'm actually curious to make my own ideas of what it is. But Travels with Delaney said they should have kept Nomadic Fanatic and would have added some
Right.
personality to the show. So
I agree.
I'm actually excited to kind of
The Road
see
to Rome
this.
said it felt like a commercial, info commercial
Right.
to us. I agree. Juan Castro is
I
here.
know, I saw.
That's crazy. It's
Okay.
really good to see you, Juan. Thank you so much for joining in.
What time
One of our
is
favorite
it where
people.
You're at, by the way?
Yeah.
You're in Costa Rica
He's in
still.
Co-
Is that correct?
Randy's Adventures are here.
you
Hi,
guys.
all. Very cool.
Very, very excited to see everybody.
Really,
in
really
here.
good to see everybody. Warren on the trail. Hi there, everyone. Good. I mean, I'm so glad everybody's popping in. That's
And
it's
I'm
very,
loving
very
all.
cool.
I'm really excited. I love all the new names. So, yes, say hi to each other. Feel welcome to join in on the
yeah.
conversation because, I mean, we could ramble all day, but
Well,
it's way more fun to talk to
I'm
you
really
guys.
I'm really happy Travels with Delaney's thought the same thing I did. I was really objective. I really watched it objectively until I watched the end of the credits. I'm like, I think this is Nomad Fest Part 2. And I think that's an old show. It's a old title to a movie.
It sounds like your Pink Panther impression.
No, no,
Impersonation.
no. It's actually a Charlie Sheen reference, but anyway, it's Part 2, and that's kind of like how I thought of it. But we'll see. You know, we'll see. I'm gonna watch. I bought all the episodes, so we'll see. We'll see what it's like. But I love the RV Geeks. That channel I've learned a ton of information from, for sure. Absolutely, those guys are. And they've been RVing for a long time. They have been really nomadic for a long time. So I love
Yeah,
their
you've
channel.
referenced their name a lot. Art of Living asked if we're cold. I personally am cold, but I'm also holding a very cold beer, and that makes me even colder. And so I'm on the verge of shivering, and it's not even that cold outside, but I've been going all day since early this morning, and I haven't stopped, and now I'm supposed to be dog sitting a dog, but instead I locked him behind closed doors so that we could do the show.
It's a huge German Shepherd just feet away from us.
But yes, I'm
but
a
we
little
thought
chilly,
the
but
ambient-
it's very comfortable outside if I wasn't holding a very cold, chilled beverage, I think.
Well, we weren't really sure where we were going to stream because we're really. I came back from the Airstream. Ariana had come back from work. We weren't going to be together tonight, so we were trying to figure out how we could meet and do the stream. And Ariana's like, "Well, I'm dog sitting, and there's a park across the street." So we thought, well, we'll do the park, and but it's like pitch black over there. And then we walked in the backyard and we saw all these beautiful lights, and we thought, wow, this is really great. I am sure the neighbors are actually going. There are 2 people doing a live YouTube show
Right
in your
now.
backyard, and we know you're not home. So
And I don't know. I don't recognize who you are.
Yeah.
No, but anyway. Thanks for Randy said loved our thumbnail tonight. I haven't actually seen it because it briefly popped on, so I have no idea what it looks like. Hopefully it's really
RV
good.
reviews by the Air Force guys here. Hello, man. Actually, very cool. I'm glad you're here. That's awesome. Good to see you guys. The
You
art
don't-
of RVing. Hey, you guys. You don't look too gold. Maybe
You don't look-
you should wear his hat. I don't give up my hat easily either. She steals them, Bo, all the time. It's really
So
good to see you. Very
we
cool.
We have a drawer of hats, and we're always like fighting for like the hat that's not stretched out by his big head.
Right, that's true. That's true. That's very
if
true.
I wore it, it would probably look pretty lumpy on me. But I'm really, really glad that you guys made it in. Yes, Juan said, hey, wait, I will go for my beverage. Let us
Right.
know. We've
Absolutely.
got
Gotta
somebody's
have
drinking
Thirsty
coffee.
Thursday with us.
Travels with Delaney is actually drinking coffee. I'm opting for beer after this long day. Stop, eat, explore. Hey,
Oh, hey, you guys!
welcome. Thanks for
Hey,
coming
good
in.
to see you, man. Absolutely. Randy's Adventure said, "Loved your thumbnail tonight, guys."
Yeah.
That's funny because that was very like we couldn't get anything else to work, so we're going to go to the phone. We're going to use the iPhone.
But I think it worked out.
Yeah,
It worked out.
did.
I
It
hope
really
the
good.
quality is pretty good for
Yep.
everybody. So, all right. So, tell us what you are drinking. Have a drink for us. Absolutely. Runaway
Roses. Hey, you guys. Good to see you, man. Absolutely. Yeah, we will.
I'm definitely having a drink for you guys.
Yep. Yeah.
Pinot Noir was in here earlier, meaning they enjoyed a glass of Pinot Noir.
Pinot, very nice.
And then, yep. So
Carla or Todd, who's ever watching,
or if they're both,
if you guys are both
hey.
watching, when you drive by the farm, you will notice a different color beaming out.
I don't know if it's beaming.
Oh, it's beaming. No, you'll notice that the Airstream is finally
And if you,
completely everything outside the Airstream is done. Right? Like pretty much?
For the most part, yeah.
For the most part, yep.
And if you drive by in the daylight versus dusk,
Could be two different colors.
Maybe multiple colors.
Could
we
be
have a
two different
chameleon
colors.
of an Airstream now. Turns out that it's kind of multicolored unexpectedly, so can't wait to share what the color is. And if you drive by and you see
right.
it, don't tell anybody what it is.
Well, the color we picked out, it's a different kind of color, and so and it's professional auto body paint. So when you look at the color inside a building versus what you see in daylight versus what you see at night, we asked 5 different people, and 5 different people said a different color. So, but I think the general consensus is it's pretty close to the color we wanted.
Right.
So we're pretty happy. We're pretty happy with it.
So reviews by the Air Force guy said, I just told a customer to check out everyone's channel. That's very, very cool. She just bought a Hello Teardrop and is
awesome.
headed to Florida. It seems as though
That's
she
very
lost her
cool.
husband earlier in the year.
Sorry to
She's
hear
getting
that.
ready to get out and explore. It'll bring so much life. We actually know somebody who was in a very similar situation,
Yep.
lost his wife, purchased a camper and decided to kind of get out there and explore for himself. Guess it's a good segue into the next phase.
Yeah, absolutely.
But having a nice cold Miller Lite. Okay, that's good.
Cheers.
That's exactly cheers to you.
That's okay.
And I love how everybody's saying hello to each other. Oh, and a rock lemon beer. Lyman? I don't know that.
Wow. Why?
I don't know what that one is, but
Very cool. I love it.
heck yeah.
That's very
Heck yeah.
cool.
What time is it there where you're at, Juan? I'm really, really curious.
It's got to be in the AM, I would think, almost. I would think it's kind of late. Juan, what time is it right there in Costa Rica? And then we're both watching. Can't wait to see it. Keep an eye. If I drive by soon, we'll keep it a secret. Yeah, I appreciate that.
You've got to tell us what color you think it is.
Yeah, that would be kind of
I'm
interesting.
not even really sure what color we.
That would be interesting to see a drive-by. What color do you think it is on a drive-by?
Because I have
That
no
would
idea.
be kind of cool.
Because I think what we were going for, it didn't turn out. But we'll see. It depends on how you look at it and what light you look at it and for how long you look at it.
Yeah, very, very cool.
But stop, eat, explore. Susan on her way home from the Philippines. She will be home for the week of Thanksgiving.
Very cool.
Bringing family in town. Love it. Anyway, so very, very cool. Hey, want to hear a joke?
Yes, we could all use a joke. We definitely could hear a joke today. Absolutely. As long as it's, not FTC non-compliant.
Yeah, did we hit, are we appropriate for kids or not appropriate for kids?
Well, not appropriate for
Okay,
kids.
go ahead then.
Yeah.
Go right ahead then. Yeah, so it's only Thursday.
I said that globally on our channel, by the way, now.
Okay.
So we
okay.
should always be non-appropriate for kids.
That doesn't mean that we can be non-appropriate.
Oh, wait till you hear. Okay, here's a joke. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo?
So he said, I have an idea for a trip you guys might be interested in at the end of March, beginning of April. Travels Delaney is telling Runaway Roses.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it's really cool. We're gonna be hanging on to the back of your RV.
well, we don't want to spoil anything, but someone in our live chat tonight is going kayaking with us in January. So we're very excited to bring this person with us down into the Okefenokee Swamp
Yeah, I'm
in
so
January.
excited.
So
I'm
very,
so
very
excited.
cool.
Okay, so here's the final joke. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? A hippo weighs a ton, and a zippo is a little lighter.
Okay, I like it.
Cheers.
Very
For the
good.
joke.
Cheers. I like it. Very cool. The art of RVing. Very nice. I like it.
Oh, it's too hilarious.
Very, very cool. Okay, so Randy was like, smile. Yeah, so we're booked up for that trip, by the way, for the Okefenokee.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's pretty exciting. So we've got that all set. We'll be down in the RV Tampa show in January, and then we're gonna skedaddle up north to the Brunswick area and If you've never been to Stephen C. Foster State Park in Georgia, I would definitely check that out. It's a beautiful, beautiful RV park, and you are butt up against one of the most beautiful, if not the most beautiful swamp in our country. And it's a bigger RV park. They've got a lot of amenities. Not great cell service, but they have a beautiful park, and all you have to do is rent a kayak, and you can do a little day kayak trip, and it's like going back in time. And when we say it's like going back in time, it's really like going back in time. It really gives you that sense of Jurassic Park type gig. So
Except alligators, not dinosaurs.
well, one could say the gator did come from
I don't know.
the dinosaur-ish
I don't
kind
know
of
about
thing.
that, but it definitely alludes to this, like, that you're in a very, very different environment, like no other. So
Yeah.
it's the peace and solitude and eerily quiet, but very, very noisy with like unique sounds. So, so Randy gave herself away. Swamp, here I come.
Yeah, Randy from Randy's Adventure is going on our kayak trip.
Yeah, I'm very excited
She's
to
all
get you in
booked,
there.
and we're gonna put her in a kayak, and we're gonna paddle over the gators. So we're very excited that she's coming with us. We have a very unique crew coming on this trip, so it should be a blast. We're really super looking forward to it. We have a lot of crazy people, and we always have fun on those trips. So
Too much fun.
yeah, lots of food.
So Travels with Delaney said maybe your kayak guest will take you magnet fishing in, and said I thought it was Russ and Carrie. No, we have not heard from them, but we are considering.
They can come. I mean, they just haven't gotten back to us yet.
In all fairness, if we have any more interest in this trip, then we are going to do a secondary trip back to back. Because it is way too fun. We don't want to leave anybody out. So we're waiting on Russ and Carrie to let us know.
If we get enough people to go, or if we had another big second group, what we would do is we would pass each other in the swamp. And
we could possibly make it work if the route would work.
If the route would work. But we would try to pass each other in the swamp and then have like the biggest kayak luncheon in the Okefenokee swamp ever, where when you have lunch in the swamp, all you're really doing is sitting in your kayak having lunch in the middle of the swamp. There's nowhere to get out of your kayak, but it's a blast.
Watching gators.
Yeah, gator pop up. What you having a P&J over there?
What you got over there?
It's pretty fun. So
okay, but so I've got to make notation of this because we have currently 12 people watching, and I know that may sound like really low, but it's very exciting.
It's the most we've ever had. Yeah, we love it. Absolutely. Thank you guys all for coming in. Really appreciate that.
So I can't even, I am so excited that each and every single one of you are here and you're talking amongst yourselves. So I'm actually curious. I know where a lot of you are from. But where's your RV currently parked, and or where are you from? I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know like
That's a good
who's all
question.
joining in.
Right.
And hit the thumbs up. Yes, absolutely. You guys do, please. That would be excellent.
That
Thank
would be
you.
very cool.
I feel like we have our first moderator in the group.
I know. I know.
This is kind of
We
awesome.
do need a moderator. We
Not
do.
really. We're still a little bit on there, but I appreciate it. Yeah, you guys do hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment. You know, kind of let us know where you're from and stuff like that. It's exciting to kind of get the conversation started. So
Yep.
we're not rambling about gators watching what we're eating.
Right.
all the
Right.
time.
So I got to tell you guys a funny story. So when we're getting ready to go live, I'm using our Verizon. It's like a hotspot Wi-Fi. So I connect the laptop or the phone to the Verizon, and so I always check the speeds, you know, see if we have enough bandwidth. And so it could barely download any bandwidth because this is really, the unlimited plan is not good for urban areas in which we are right now. It's not a great urban, you're not going to get a lot of bandwidth. So the download speed sucked, and I'm like, uh-oh. But the upload speed was like almost 20 meg. I'm like, well, I don't really care about the download speed. So the Jetpack and the unlimited plan with Verizon, which unfortunately I don't sell anymore, has not let us down so far. So
Yeah.
kudos to, I got on that plan the last week before before they can't, by the skin of my chinny chin chin.
So we've got Woodstock, Georgia, in our driveway.
Hey.
Runaway Roses, of course. And why are you in your driveway is the curiosity. And then we've got Sugar Creek, Ohio, Minnesota, Ocala, Florida. And then this is the most curious, in Michigan, indoor storage.
Indoor storage in Michigan.
Inside indoor storage in Michigan?
I think they're storing it. No, we're in Michigan. We just saw.
Oh, I did say where was your RV.
Right.
Okay, so that makes sense with the driveway and the indoor storage.
So Randy.
Now it's coming together.
Randy had just posted a beautiful video about her trip to the UP of Michigan in September. The same time we were up in there. And just a beautiful. If you guys aren't following Randy's adventures, just a great channel. You know, all of you guys, you know, would help each other, subscribe, watch everyone's videos, because I know the people that are in our room tonight, they have just some awesome content. But this video, it just made me want to just go back up there right now, even though it's not the same conditions.
No, it's not. It's snowy conditions.
But it was just, I love the UP of Michigan. It's just such a beautiful Travels with Delaney. Yeah, that was a really good one. Yeah, it was really great.
Randy makes me smile every time I watch a video of hers. I find myself grinning from ear to ear, so I can't wait to watch it. I've been stuck, you know, behind a computer screen trying to write training materials all day.
So the Runaway Rose is like, we're in our driveway, Woodstock, Georgia. Yes, we know. You live very close to very close to Milton, so that's awesome.
And that's so cool. Runaway Roses said we are now friends with Stop Eat Explore.
That's awesome.
And yeah, so definitely check out, if you don't recognize the name or you're not following a name, definitely go ahead and give them a follow. And if you guys will hit the bell, not only hit the thumb, but hit the bell when you're done so that you get notified of our upcoming videos. We actually have a lot in the queue that we're really, really excited about. So I can't wait to see what comes out
especially when I post the wrong URL, you can get the live notification. And the one thing that I will say, because you reminded me of this, is that we need to all have a video, all of us, called 6 Degrees of Separation with Travels with Delaney.
Yeah, we do.
Because I'm almost positive that everyone has known Travels with Delaney in the RV world at some point in time and are connected. So we need to all do like this group video about the 6 Degrees of Separation with Travels with Delaney.
I encourage you, if you can get that rolling, if you can start that, I bet everybody would be on board.
Since Shipshawana, it's just been like this small little family that just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and in the center of it is Travels with Delaney. So I'm pretty sure that we're all very, very, very close. So.
Well, Randy's Adventures. So how he met. So he met Randy randomly through Instagram because he posted an image on our Instagram feed that he was in a particular
Bay Furnace Campground.
Bay Furnace Campground, and she's like, "I'm here."
And I'm like, "What do you mean you're here?" And she's like, "No, I'm going to be at Bay Furnace Campground in the." And I kept on asking her questions like, "You mean in the UP?" She's like, "Yeah, in Michigan." She's like, "Yeah, like so we're going to be at the same time at the same place." And she's like, "Yeah." And we met and we had a great time, and she really led me to Shipshawana, and then that's how we got to meet all you great
6
people.
degrees of separation.
6 degrees, yeah. right. So, so it was really, it's been really cool meeting everybody and getting to know everybody. And you know, I definitely think when we're doing videos now, you know, we think of you guys. Like we think, all right, well, what value could we give? You know, somebody's been in the RV business for a while, or somebody's been doing it, you know, for a while. What possible value could we give? And so you guys are definitely on our minds when we're trying to think of doing good content. And we have a lot of content ideas. It's the time we don't have right now, but hopefully that'll change in the next few months as we wind down this Airstream project and get that thing done, and then do the reveal. So I think we're getting very close to setting a date for the reveal, and we just cannot wait. It's going to be a big to-do. Celebrity guests. No, I don't know.
I don't think we know any.
I don't think so.
I mean, we could slap names on them.
Right. But
I don't think that would go over very well when they realize that they aren't who we say they are.
Right.
We do not, for the record,
guests.
we do not know any celebrities.
No, don't know any celebrities.
Maybe one.
Other than Travels with Delaney. And they're here in our chat room tonight. But the only celebrities that we know. So, but
You
anyway.
just bumped up his status, Travels.
right, absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
So, but yeah, it was good to chat with everybody. We're gonna do a short, about 30. We're on the 33-minute mark.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd go about 40 minutes today. And as we pick up more and more and more, we'll try to do an hour.
If it gets to that.
If it gets to that point, yeah, absolutely. That we would love to do
Matthew McConaughey has an Airstream.
Right.
I don't think he's gonna want to hang with us, but you never know.
But wouldn't that be funny if we met Matthew McConaughey in his Airstream and he's like, "I know the Travels with Delaney." I think that would be pretty funny. Yeah. We could call Matt. Say, "Come on, Matt. Let's do a little video." Yeah, I think that would be very cool. I'm sure his Airstream, it actually is much nicer than our Argosy, but our Argosy is our own, and that's what makes it so great.
Juan said something that almost makes me want to like cry. he said you were my favorite celebrities.
Juan's our biggest fan, by the way. Juan listens to our podcast, and so we really appreciate it. He's been with us for a very, very long time.
Years.
Very, very long time.
And
we love that guy.
I mean, you were one of the very first people who ever started consistently watching us. So, thank you.
So,
you're our biggest fan, by the way.
So, Charles with Delaney said Jennifer Farr Davis is a bigger celebrity than this. But the funny thing is, like, I met Jennifer. Like, I've talked to Jennifer before. And are you saying that she knows you? Aha, see, I told you. Like, everybody knows you.
And Art of Living lives in the same town as Matthew McConaughey grew up. So it's all coming together, you guys.
Absolutely. Yep. We need to throw in Kevin Bacon somehow.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I don't know, because then it takes away, it almost takes away the purpose of 6 degrees of separation with Travels with Delaney.
That's true.
But then you can do, I don't know, like part 2, as you said earlier.
Part 2.
And then you can somehow Lincoln Travels with Delaney
Right,
with
right.
Kevin Bacon. I don't know
Oh,
how we would
too
ever get there,
funny.
but I'm sure we could get there if we tried hard enough.
That's too
So-
funny. Well,
But she does know her.
she does. I knew it.
See, we're
I
getting
knew
there.
she did.
We're getting there.
Yeah, she's a great person to talk to. We ran into her in at Delonica Fest one year, and she had written her book, and she had her kids with her, and a great person to talk to. Really super nice. The AT Appalachian Trail community is a very thick, it's a big community,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
lots of people know a lot of people, but it's good to know that Travels with Delaney knows Jennifer Farr David, and she knows a lot of people too, so that's crazy. She may be the key.
Now-
She may be the link into the backpacking Appalachian Trail world. And then Travels with Delaney, see those two, now that we know that they know each other, it's a bigger world already. Just tonight, in the last 2 minutes, it's a bigger world. So, anyway, oh God, that's hilarious.
Oh
Well, you
my
guys, thank
God.
you so much for coming in. Really super appreciate that. Cheers on our
Absolutely,
Thirsty
you guys.
Thursday.
Cheers.
Absolutely.
Oh, I got that.
With the Ponce.
A night on Ponce.
A night on Ponce.
With you guys. It's been a lot of fun. I don't. People get me and Matthew confused all the time.
I know, I'm with you. It's the same way. I get it. I understand. I get it. Juan says, thank you. Travels yes
don't
to
even
Kevin
know.
Bacon. Anyway, you guys, we had a lot of fun, man. Have a great rest of the week. We are going to be coming live too on Thanksgiving. So we're still going to do our stream even though it's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I
We're
really
gonna-
hope that you guys can even pop in just for a little bit. Say hey. We want to wish you guys a very good Thanksgiving. We are taking. I just thought of this for Thanksgiving. What beer would you be interested in us?
Yeah, what's your
Cracking
Thursday
open,
Thursday preference? Let us
for
know.
Thanksgiving, that would be a lot of fun.
We're
If we
gonna
can get our
we're
hands
gonna
on it.
watch us deep fry a turkey live on our Thirsty Thursday. We're gonna deep fry that turkey
It's not going to be live, you guys.
and hopefully not
It's not
set
gonna be
the
live.
entire farm on fire. But we're gonna do that. So anyway, we're definitely will be live on Thanksgiving. So
Yeah.
you guys have a great night. Have a great weekend. Thank you guys so much. We really
appreciate
super
you guys
appreciate
coming
it. Thank
in.
you.
Cheers, you guys.
Cheers.
All right.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye.